What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're working our way through the tier 2 missions for all of the new factions in season 2 of DMZ, and specifically today we're looking at a mission called Hostage Rescue, which is for the White Lotus faction in DMZ. Super straightforward requirement here, expecting you to complete a rescue hostage contract, which is of course the contract with the cuffs on, and then essentially to exfil with the hostage evac helo. Now this is relatively super duper easy. It might be a little bit more challenging depending on which exact hostage rescue contract you pick. They're not all made equal. Some of them have a house with a hostage in and with 3 or 4 or 5 guards, and some of them are inside a massive building with like 12 to 14 elites that just make your life a living hell. So definitely shop around and look for one of the more easier ones if you have choice. But nonetheless, how these contracts work is you pop the door. What that does is it starts a cooldown on the bomb which is attached to the hostage. You have to fight your way through the enemies, essentially make it to the hostage and then defuse this bomb. That's phase 1. Now phase 2 is then essentially picking the hostage up. As soon as you do that, an evac chopper will spawn and fly in relatively close to your area. I've seen some horrendous things happening here where essentially the chopper spawns 200 to 300 meters away, which is ridiculous. But nonetheless, you then make your way to this chopper with the hostage slung over your shoulders, dump them in the chopper, and at this point in time you have a choice to extract with the hostage or jump out and just let the hostage leave. Now to complete the mission, you need to extract with the hostage, and once you've done that, you will be done with this mission. Now, a couple of tips, one being that when you get to the area where the hostage is inside the building, always look for open windows around the area that you can shoot into and kill some of the enemies inside, which will make it easier for you to make it to the hostage once you pop the door. This oftentimes can be the difference between success and failure, because if you just take 3, 4, 5 of those elites out of the way, it will make the trip to the hostage that much easier. Second tip and last one, also be sure to maybe keep an eye out for a pistol or something like that. That means that while you're carrying the hostage, you are actually able to shoot and return fire to any possible AI that might be chasing you down or might be near the extraction chopper, and this could also be a lifesaver. Either which way, I wish you luck, and once you've done that, this mission is done. I appreciate you watching, especially if you made it this far. Let me know if you're having trouble with hostage rescue contracts in season 2. The AI seems to be coked up to 9,000 and essentially swarm the shit out of every area that you do these missions in, and this definitely seems to me more difficult than it used to be in season 1. Hopefully this is something that the developers are looking at, but you never know, this might just be the way that they want the game to be. Either which way, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon and evening wherever you are in the world. Until next video, fucking cheers.